The question is, should we actually do more movie reviews? Because there are a lot of old classic movies over the last 50 years that I haven't seen. And there are even more that you haven't seen.
It's true.
Like The Matrix, like Alien, Predator.
He's talking about
Boy,
me here. He's talking about me here.
Goodfellas.
Yeah. There are many films that so many people talk about, and you understand some references because they're so inbuilt to culture, but I don't really understand all the references. I get little snippets and I just like nod along. Like, yeah.
I know what that is,
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, yeah, that moment. And then I just think, and I sit back quietly and let everyone else do the talking.
I get it.
It's been long enough now. I need to actually dedicate some time to it. And I think doing this might be good for us because then maybe we'd actually broaden our sphere of what we enjoy. Maybe dip our toes into some genres we never thought we would enjoy or realize that we want to pursue personally within our own creative endeavors. And maybe we could review a few.
Something like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I've been wanting to watch it for decades. And I think I watched it when I was like 5 years old and I never revisited it. I clearly didn't take it in when I was 5 years old,
It was
did
lost
I?
on you.
Right?
Yeah.
And that happens as well. There are movies you watch when you're a kid and you rewatch them as an adult and you're saying, wow, I missed this.
Yeah.
This went over my head.
But that's kind of the point. You expand your horizons in your brain and you actually understand the subtext. You understand why people are acting in this manner. You understand the dialogue better and you come out with an entirely different view, sometimes a different world view.
Yeah, it's so true.
That is the power of art.
But before we do anything else, including any major reviews, we've got to do Fact of the Day. Page number 274, fact number
2.
Areas of the moon include the Ocean of Storms, the Marsh of Decay, and the Lake of Death.
Oh, those are some metal names.
They are really good names, especially the first two, the Ocean of Storms. That's a great name for a book.
I'm seeing that novel
Ocean
title.
of Storms.
It sounds very Philip Pullman somehow. See what I mean there?
I do. And the Lake of Death. That feels more old and Arthurian.
It sounds like a Sir Arthur Conan Doyle title for Sherlock Holmes, does it not?
The Marsh of Decay, I don't know about that one.
I don't know. I can't pull any names.
I don't
for
think
that
it's
one.
on the levels of the other two there, but hey. The moon, what a weird place. We've never been there, obviously, but one day...
One day?
You never know. It could happen.
Maybe not for me.
We actually just watched Moon.
Oh, we did.
About a month ago for the first time with Sam Rockwell. And it had been on the list for years and years, but it was definitely worth the hype, worth the wait, and I wish I'd actually seen it earlier.
Yeah, I think it's one of those films where if you haven't seen it, pop it on. It's reasonably short. I think it's only around 100 minutes. It is well worth your time. And I think people haven't viewed Sam Rockwell properly.
People who know movies know he's great. People who don't know who he is.
Right, see, that's the problem. I think this is actually our era of finding out even more names and finding out even more directors and everyone else surrounding this sphere.
Oh, you need to watch Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Yeah, I made a review of it. I watched it in the last 2-3 years. You need to watch that because it's just absolutely bombastic and shocking.
You know, I just had this feeling you were going to use that
It's
word.
ridiculous. It's a ridiculous movie in every single way.
Maybe I should pop it on tonight.
Hey, maybe.
Maybe we should start absolutely right now.
I'm not sure it's going to be on a streaming service now, though. That was a few years ago.
Okay, maybe I should pop it on when it's on an available streaming service.
See, that's also the limits of this as well. What's actually available to us at the moment in time which we want to watch it.
Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. But the list is long. We'll find something on the list that is available to us.
You just made the list. Chris Jericho, WWE. Someone's making the list. These movies are getting written down and they're on the list. I can't tell you how big exactly the list is, but as Non Sensei said, it's a big list.
I got you! I got you! Take that, you friggin' psycho! I got you!